Live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hold on, let me see. I tried to do this little thing. Let's. Yeah. I have a little ticker at the bottom. So if you guys want me to put anything on the bottom, let
Okay,
your
I see
girl.
you.
Let your girl
Jordan
know.
must gonna be coming with some meta glasses today or something for him to
Yeah, he
show
got
up.
something going on. He,
Man.
he only do these late appearances when he got some
He
glasses.
got some breaking
Thirsty.
news. He about to come some.
Man.
Hey, y'all! I don't got nothing today, guys.
He got the Acuffs. He got the
I really
Reeboks
don't.
on.
I
He
don't
got
really have
something.
no. I have no A cups and no Reeboks on, man. That's soon.
To be
1
honest, you
second.
should have the A cups and the Reeboks with all the stuff that you do for Reebok. Oh my gosh. Man, congrats on breaking the news, bro. A couple days ahead about the A cup Reebok signing, by the way. Just wanted to
So
add
with
that in
that
there.
though,
Got the clearance.
is he
Mm-hmm.
Because I see he out there rocking the Kobe's. Is he gonna pull his shoe out in the tournament, or he gonna stick with the Nike for
Nah,
like?
never. Come on, bro.
We ain't doing that.
Nike would strip the deal if that was the case.
I mean, what's it called? Did it last year? Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey.
They didn't have that deal got stripped after that. Out of Rutgers,
Oh, they lost the.
they lost that deal after that. Can't do
Oh,
that, bro. That's a
Okay,
no in
I
this
get you.
game.
I don't know how that can make sense. If an NIL is for individuals, then the individuals should be able to wear whatever shoe they want,
Yeah,
regardless of
but they paying the school millions and millions and millions
yeah.
and
But
millions of dollars.
everybody else is wearing the shoe. But another player have his own shoe.
No, I agree. I mean, I think that needs to be a case that needs to be brought up. I think
Yeah.
going forward, that should be something. To be honest with you, that gets
Because
brought up.
Cooper Flag, he didn't wear. Yeah, I guess he wore Nike last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
These
did.
were New
He
Balance.
wore Nike.
damn,
That's
Did
what's
that's
gonna be
y'all
crazy.
next.
see what? Yo, Squeeze, which one do you want us to start with, bro? You gave us 4 or 5 of them. Which one you want us to start with, gang?
I have a couple pulled up. I have the
All right.
Syracuse
Okay,
but I was just waiting. I
because
was
then
waiting for some more
when
people to
when
get
it
in here.
don't, make sure you guys go to the court one more time. I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Make sure y'all do that. Segments is coming, and it's gonna be this week, y'all. Telling you, the segments are coming, and it's gonna be this
Discord
week.
stuff. And we could go over
Oh,
the Discord's topics because some people put like TJ put a couple in there, so we could go over it in there for a
yeah.
little bit.
Let's do that. Let's do that for sure.
Here we can start it off with that.
Yo, Ray, how you feeling this morning? First and foremost, guys, while you pull that up, welcome to another episode of Swish Cultures Live.
Let's go.
It's time for y'all to. It's time for y'all to. It's time for y'all to. You already know what time it is on this show. I hope they don't got no swagger like us. The button didn't work, so obviously I didn't have the swag. All right, cool. What's up? Good morning, everybody, for another episode of Swish Coaches Live. Everyone wants to know this morning what happened with the Syracuse coach. Squeeze had his orange juice this morning, I see, and he wanted to start us off with the topic. The Syracuse coach, and I watched this game too, by the way, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching this game at the start of the game, and at the start of the game, it was 30-6. Then we get to the second quarter, it was 50-10. Right? And the coach basically goes on, and she's upset because over the last few years, she feels like she's on the side of the UConn bracket. And she's upset because she's on that side and feels like she's always in the toughest side of the bracket. Now, I'll let you guys hear what she has to say. I'll let y'all talk, and then I'll say mine. Peace after. So go ahead, Ash.
I ask God to touch my heart and help me speak kindly about this opportunity. but also have a responsibility. And when I tell my players to warm up, I think I have to do the same thing. And for us to be coming from a 12 and 16, 18, whatever season last year, okay, let's judge me on this season. For us to do what we've done, to continuously have to come to UConn, and every single school that I go to, from Buffalo to it's unfair to the young people. I don't know what it is. Somebody said, is there something that they might have against me? If that's the case, then we need to communicate about that. But for us to be what we've done in our body of work, to have to come and play that best team in the country. I mean, Gino has this thing going, and he is. I love what he's done, but I thought deserved a little more respect after.
We get the gist. Ashten, go ahead. You start off first.
Well, I want to continue to hear what she has to say.
That's basically what she said. She's just basically upset that she feels like it's a personal attack on her because every program she's been on, they have to play UConn.
I want to start off with giving her credit for being extremely poised in a very emotional situation like this, where you work so hard to get to this point, and it unfortunately ends the way it does. So I wanted to give her credit. But I mean, I think she has a point in regards to every year they get matched up against UConn, they don't got a chance. At least allow them to have a chance in order to progress into the tournament. And if she's feeling, a lot of women, especially women of color, especially Black women, we have a sense of discernment of when we're in certain spaces. So maybe this is a bigger conversation that needs to be had. And I think she has every right to bring it to light. So at least there could be a conversation to be had about this, because if she didn't talk about it, then there would be no conversation to see what's actually going on. And then they could be able to tell her or give the appropriate answers. Or if not, she'll be able to talk to them through it so it doesn't continue to happen in the future. Or at least she'll understand and have better insight going further along.
Go ahead, the rest. Ray and them.
I mean, Coach Felicia Jack, bro, it's like family. When she was coaching at Indiana, my dad was coaching there back in the day, and this was our neighbor, bro. So I hate to see it for her. I mean, she's a great coach. She's had a great run. She's been super successful everywhere she's gone. I feel like there's two ways to look at it. If you were looking at it in that way, Ashten is looking at it, I kind of see it the same way when she's saying that, does the committee have something against me? In a sense, yeah, I'll be the one to say it. Like, maybe they don't want to see a successful Black woman, move up in the ranks in the coaching world and have a team, do well in the tournament and be that light. There's a way you look at it in that sense. It is ironic that this is now the fourth time, probably in the last 5 or 6 years, that they played against each other, knowing that UConn's women's basketball team is on a whole nother level. And then there's also the other group of people are not seeing it that way. It's more so like, bro, like, it's UConn. Like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you're competing, and you're going to have to be able to get the talent to compete against UConn. But I'm not too sure what the whole dynamic is here, if it's a race thing or if it's, a level of a play. But, I mean, that's the only thing that's kind of lopsided in the girls' game. Outside of some of the top 8 teams, it kind of gets a little tricky. And then also with the girls' game, like, they're going to UConn to play the game. It's not like they're going to a neutral site for the girls' first and second round. It's at home, so I don't know.
And first off, Ray, I'm sorry, so you guys had a relationship going for
it? Yeah,
okay.
That's my neighbor.
That's his neighbor.
Yeah.
That's your neighbor right now?
No.
Back in Indiana.
Okay. Now you said that's my neighbor. I was like, okay. I got you. My bad.
Back in the day. What are your thoughts, Norris?
Yeah, I don't believe in playing the race card on this. I mean, UConn gonna do that to whoever come in there. It just so happened to be her. They gonna beat whoever. The fact that, I bet the same, they say this happened 4 times in the last 5 or 6 years. The seed that your school happens to be the seed that got to go play against UConn. That's just what it is. Now, if you want the committee to look at you personally and move you somewhere else, I mean, that's asking a lot. I don't think that the committee is like, hey, let's go to her and punish her. Like, I don't think the committee is thinking that hard about her like that. And we can't say that they don't want black coaches to be successful, because the Don Staley doing her thing. And she came from a program that was not good, and she's elevated her program to an elite level. So I don't believe the race card is appropriate for this. I just think it's unfortunate luck of the draw, and UConn whoop everybody. It's just what it is. And, you know, hopefully you can avoid that. But, I mean, UConn plays everybody. They play South Carolina every year. They play LSU every year. They play all these other schools. And guess what? They get whooped in the regular season every year. So I just think it just happens. That's just the way it is. The cry victim thing, to me, I don't, you know, go for it. It's unfortunate as a competitor, but I don't think that the committee is like, hey, let's try to sabotage her coaching career. I don't think the committee is doing that.
I think two things could be true. I think one, they could be purposely put into that position. And I think two, UConn is just indestructible. I think it could be both things. Like, but what
would make them personally go after her? Out of all the coaches, why would you think they would go after her? That's what I'm saying. Don't even make sense for them.
Well, she's saying if it is that case, to have that communication open with her. But the fact that it's been like that, how many years and consistently?
Yeah, it's like
that's what she's saying. Yeah, like that's kind of OD. So she's like, at least have a conversation with me, because this is happening back after back after back after back. And if it's not a problem, then at least I will know if the conversation was had. She's not having no communication with the committee, nothing.
Ashton, respect to her. Ray, respect to what she got going. I watched that game.
Hey, I gave you both answers, bro.
No, I said the two things.
I watched that game from start to finish. I would be on her side if that game was close. It was BTA as soon as the jump ball hit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
The most severe.
You guys don't want it. I'm telling you now, don't even turn that game on and watch what I watched. It was nasty. Hey, yo, that beat him.
Isn't that the same thing with USC?
Ashton, no. It would be a great. No. I watched both of those games.
Didn't they get
65 to 12 at halftime?
They got smacked. Ashton. They got smacked. 65 to
12?
Ashton. They got smacked. USC lost 2 and got smacked. But that other game, that Syracuse game, I happened to watch that game because Hannah Hidalgo went crazy the game before. And I was just doing some work, and then I kept the other game came on, and it happened to be the UConn Syracuse, and it was this. Hey, y'all don't want to watch that. That was violence. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, but she has her right to her own opinion. I just think that if the game was close, then I'd be like, okay. Maybe we got something.
Why do you think it's year after year, though, that they keep getting matched up with UConn?
But it's just tough.
I'm just curious to know.
In college basketball for the women, that's different. I don't know if you guys watch. When you play the first 2 games of the tournament, it's going to be at the person's location. So it ain't it's not like how it is in college basketball for the men, where we go to a neutral site. Them games be a home game for the top teams.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
So, like, I get that, but Ashton, no matter where you go,
no, UConn is good. They're not.
Yeah, I'm saying like
UConn.
Okay, all right, bet you don't want to go to UConn. We put you over there in South Carolina. After the game I just saw, I don't know if they survive. It's gonna be the same thing for me.
South Carolina's been more dominant the last 4 years than UConn. UConn won last year, but before that, it was all South Carolina. So, like, what do you want to go to the other side? Like,
yeah, like if they wouldn't have lost by 50, I would be like, you know what? Maybe we could go. You know, they could have been a higher seed. I could go with it. But if you watch that game back from start to finish, you'd be like, yo, yeah, I don't know. So,
no, I'll say one thing just for the culture and the coaches. So I would say I'm hoping it's not a race thing, right? Yeah. But like, yes, Coach Stanley at South Carolina has built an empire. But outside of that, every other coach in women's college basketball that's super successful is is white, and it is what it is. So what I was saying by them maybe matching up is they're not even going to allow her to have a chance to make a run in the tournament, to get to an Elite Eight or a Sweet 16, where she can be on that pedestal as some of the other coaches. And it's kind of the same in men's college basketball too. It's hard for a black coach to be successful in college basketball, if I'm just going to keep it honest with you. And it ain't about race or nothing like that. But just having a dad.
Notre Dame's coach is black. The Notre Dame's women's coach is black. She's highly successful.
No, for sure. I'm not trying to make it about.
Can't
like
lie.
race.
She was on the chopping block at one point, though. I ain't even going to stunt.
For black coaches, whether it's men or women, it's hard. It's harder for them in the basketball world for sure.
Yeah.
Football, everything.
I mean,
it is what it is. Like if you just look at the dynamic of the coaches, like it's harder for us out here, bro. So
no, it's tough.
In the sense, if that's the way it's going, then that's kind of. But she didn't say it. Someone mentioned that to her, and that's why she said it in that.
Yeah, it was timing of it too, right?
You know, so. But like I'm saying, like what you're saying, Notre Dame, name 5 of them. You can't name 5 women's basketball coaches in college that are like, of like that. And then for men, you can maybe name me 10.
I mean, obviously the mess. Okay, for you, right? And then we go to the next topic. The message did get out because we're talking about it right now, but at the same time, Ray, I need you to go watch that game. I would be hearing her. I would be hearing her loud and clear.
It's not even comparable. No,
I agree. I know. I would be hearing her loud and clear if I didn't watch that game.
Yes, Hoop Central.
I watched the game. My God, yo, son.
No.
I can't even tell you what I witnessed.
I don't think we're denying that. We're not denying that.
I'm just saying, like,
we're saying
the
that
message would be better.
True.
I would have defense.
I'm just saying in general, like you can't even name me 3. You can't name me 5 for sure in women's college basketball.
But what school is she at though? The schools that she at are always going to play in the Eastern Division. And in the Eastern Division of the tournament, guess who's at the top? Guess who it is?
No, I'm not even talking about her at Syracuse.
It can't be like a personal thing against her. Every school she's been at has probably been in the region where the region in that region is UConn. Just like if you won the West Coast, guess who you're gonna have to see probably? UCLA or Stanford. And
so
if you got South Carolina. It's like, where do you want to? Where do you want to play at? Because if it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you don't want to play South Carolina because they was beating teams like that.
So maybe you guys could tell me with the bracket, right? There's no way she could have got matched up with a different school.
She's in the East. She's in the Eastern region. Guess who the number 1 seed in that region is?
I'm saying but that's not answering the question. Is there like any other way that she could have got matched up with another school? Because that's what she's saying is 3 years in a row, 4 years in a row.
And I'm saying those 3 or 4 years in a row, guess what region her school is in?
Yeah, but there's no other way she could get matched up with another school. That's what I'm trying to understand.
At some point, they're going to have to see UConn.
No, they're going. She's saying she can't even get past.
Ashton, I would agree if it was the first round. This is the second round, bro.
Yeah.
Is there no? So the answer is no. You guys are saying no.
I don't know, man. They like literally next to each other. Syracuse is like is in New York. UConn is in Connecticut. Do you know how close that is? They got to be in that region, right? I would think. I was thinking the same thing on that. I want to defend. I want to defend. But
I'm just genuinely asking because that's what she's saying.
I'm just asking. I watched the game, so I'm like, okay, say we move them to another area. The message would be loud and clear if the game was close. The game wasn't close, so I'm like,
I'm not defending her. I'm just asking a question for myself. There's no other way because that's what she's saying. So is she wrong? Right? Like I don't know, and I feel like no one knows for real. I know she's gonna. UConn.
So Ashton, let's just move her somewhere else, right? We move her to because there's 4 number 1s, right?
Yes.
I'm saying the other number one, we got to move her to South Carolina.
Correct. I get that, but she is not talking about South Carolina. She's talking about UConn. That's what I'm asking.
If we move her to South Carolina, what happens?
Then she can't say nothing. She cannot say anything, but she's saying she is getting matched up with you. This is her word. She keeps getting matched up with UConn year after year after year after year. Back to back to back to back.
Man.
I'm asking, is there any way where that doesn't happen?
Even if it don't happen, she's gonna have to face South Carolina. So
no. I understand. I get that.
It's gonna be the same. No, that's the thing.
It's gonna be the same. Like if this was a close,
it's gonna be the same because 2 years ago South Carolina was the UConn, and 3 years ago South Carolina was the UConn. So it's like you probably was better off 2-3 years ago playing against UConn than playing South Carolina. I mean, it's no getting around the BTA that was gonna happen. It's like, do you want to be against them or do you want to be against them? It's like it's gonna be the same result.
Right. I mean, the fade is gonna happen regardless, which I understand.
That's why I can't try to hear it. I'm like, I want to hear it, but it's like your team was gonna get, it's gonna be the same result. What you want, death by strangulation, or you want the firing squad? It's the same thing.
I mean, I guess for her it's not though.
Yeah, she makes it feel personal, but I don't like when people trying to play that big card.
Oh, hey, hold on. Go back to Hoop Central since he's a fan. Go down to the bottom. We gonna hey, y'all. I see what happened. Right, click on this one right here. He has a great comment. I see what you're doing, gang. I see exactly what you're doing. Number one, let's go up to the top. Since he's a fan. No Kendrick. Hey, yo, look. This is what he said. John, I see you, dog. You see me? I'm a little Floyd Mayweather with it, though. You trying to throw your little shots. I'm dodging them hugs, though, low key, bro. Why I always get winning here? What do I be doing?
I don't know why you got attacked.
Hey, what I be doing? Hey, this is crazy.
You got a crazy stray. I don't know why you got a stray.
Hey, yo.
That straight came out of nowhere.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on where that came from.
Hey, you know what it is, bro? You know what I'm saying? When you look like me, dog, sometimes every now and then they don't like to see me win. I'm messing with you.
What's wrong with being a fan? Y'all be fans of the Monty chick. Dang.
Oh my God.
That's another stray. I want Monty here. I'm screenshotting this. We're taking a screenshot and I'm putting it in the Discord.
Monty's been MIA, man.
I know. Facts.
I hope she's okay.
He got fans now.
Best be
Juice Way.
Appreciate you. Hold on, let's go back to this Discord really quick before.
Hey, it's the Juice Way. Hey, look, hey, Hoop Central. This is gonna be the only place where we go back at y'all. This ain't gonna be a clown circle, and then y'all ain't getting roasted back. I'm telling you right now, we roasting. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, facts. Y'all
getting roasted too. Two-way pages out right now.
Just come in here and say, "Hey, yo, we roasting two back." That's what we doing.
It's not no one way. Oh no.
Yeah, we're doing y'all topics. Whoever is in the Discord. TJ put in official team Nigeria basketball breaking news. We have been quiet for a reason. They're playing against LA Sparks on April 25th in San Diego. This is actually I went to high school with Amy. This is Amy Okonkwo. Shout out to Amy. So dang, I might have to go to that one. Who put this in the chat? TJ?
Yeah, shout out TJ.
TJ also mentioned USA basketball men's junior national team April minicamp participants. So if you guys don't know, these are the participants that are coming up. Sorry, I'm trying to get out, zoom out of it.
Hey, you said the girls' game is April, so they moved the season up. They're moving it. It's official now with everything. It's done.
It's kind of like the regular. Yeah, it's like the regular schedule. It's not preseason.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, because they start in. Don't they start in May?
Yeah.
But that new CBA is done. Is it official yet?
Yeah, the new CBA.
Yeah, they signed it. Okay.
Yeah, those are good. We went through those already, Ash. You could just keep scrolling. I don't know if you put anything else recent. I've seen those.
Well, no. Did they see it? This was after. I'm seeing if the chat has seen it because we want to make sure that the chat. Have you guys seen this one? Kansas had the
You know what I
ninth.
mean? Y'all good. You can go ahead.
Kansas had the most with 9.5 million NIL spent on their roster, and then that they're out. How do colleges deal with stuff like this? Is it? Well, I
I
mean,
don't
it's
know
just
if
an event.
9.5 is the most. I think it's supposed to be 20 million by Kentucky.
20?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
there's
about to
no
say
way they
20 million
spent.
had
They
the
didn't. There's
highest.
no way they spent way more than 9.5 million.
Yeah, that can't be right.
Yeah, I don't know who put that. Oh, the
FanDuel.
ninth most expensive. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to say BYU AJ Tabonza is making close to that by himself.
Is there? Do they have a cap?
No, and that's one of the
They
issues.
don't have a cap. But
Go
I
ahead, Ray.
heard
You can speak to
certain
it.
teams are about to sign kind of like a cap guy to like a not a GM but like someone who's like over in charge of like scouting so they can bring in the right players because a lot of these schools, football, basketball, are spending a lot of money on certain guys, right, based off stats and analytics, which is like how a lot of NBA teams are operating now. And they're bringing these kids in, and like you're seeing a school like Kentucky and all these schools paying 20 plus $1 million, and they're getting kicked out the first, second round. Some of these teams not even really advancing in their own conference tournament. So
Yeah.
I think this offseason for college basketball, I think you're going to see teams still spend crazy money, but I think they're going to hopefully do a better job of selecting the players. Because a lot of the coaches, they just go on the internet, they go to the portal, and they rank the kids, and they're in certain tiers. And based off their stats and what school they came from, that's how they're signing a lot of the kids. You know what I mean? They're just putting guys with names and numbers on their team, and it's not translating into a lot of wins. So I think it's going to be a little different coming into next year, but only time will tell, though. And it's tough, too, because, like, if you look at, like, a team like Norris had in college, I had in college, like, guys was there 3 or 4 years, so they knew the system. You know what I mean? They knew how the coach wanted you to play. Like, there was some chemistry there. Now, even though these are big schools, I mean, they just signing guys, giving them $1 million, $2 million, but they don't know each other. You know what I mean? They practice 2 months over the summertime, then they get thrown into the fire, and just because they're making the money, we expect them to go out there and produce, but they just don't really have the chemistry. And then after that year, they transfer into another school, so it's kind of hard to retain guys. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think the summer will be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the breakdown. Dion Hoops page said, "Did you guys see Moses Moody's knee last night? If y'all got a weak stomach, do not watch it." Unfortunately, saw it yesterday. He went up to try to dunk it. Couldn't even get off the ground, really. He fell to the floor. They did a close-up on his knee. It looked like, unfortunately, a lot of stuff going on down there. It was indented. So definitely praying for him. I think he was taken out on a stretcher. So it was very unfortunate to see. Moses is a really good dude. So I was sick to see it, and two Hoops pages,
Look
advancement.
like patella tendon.
Bro, did you see? Like,
patella
I
tendon.
never see that. I never seen that in my entire life.
I seen Baron. It happened to Baron Davis when we played the Knicks in the Garden. He went up. He got it still and went up, and same thing happened. And I saw it. It's nasty when that patella tendon ruptures. It's because it's attached to your quadriceps and everything. So once that rupture, all your knee goes out of whack. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Hopefully, he has this. Hopefully, he's able to recover though. Hopefully they can repair it quickly and. He take the necessary time to recover because, that's the unfortunate part about the game we play. We create a lot of force and sometimes, things like that happen.
When he was injured, was it his knee that was the injury before?
It might have been like in the past. Well, the last few games, it was his wrist.
His wrist? Yeah.
He might have hurt his knee or something before that because he did have a lower body injury, but as of the last week and a half, he was out for a wrist injury. Prayers up to Moody, man. Good friend of ours, but also put a lot of work in, man. Puts a lot of work in. And
Yeah.
it kind of sucks, man, to see something like that, man. So prayers up to Moody. Shout out to Draymond, too, because I know we always talk about the other stuff, but Dre was the first one next to him, man, in that situation. So shout out to Dre for that. And, speedy recovery to the boy Moody. Steph is supposed to return this week. Hopefully he does. I don't know after seeing that if he does because of the state that the Warriors are currently in. Let me see where we got them in the standings too, by the way, of where the Warriors is at.
I seen Moses Moody at one of y'all runs. Y'all was recording. I was there. His mom was on the sideline. Wait, you were there, Ron? You were there at the run? But yeah, no, we're close with his mom.
Hold on, Ron. You be at, you know us, and don't be saying nothing.
Yeah,
gang?
I'm
what
very
the heck was that?
confused.
What comment is that, Brody? What you
I'm
mean,
very
gang?
lost, bro. Mo's my guy weird because he went up off 2 feet for the. It was weird, bro.
Yeah,
I never seen that.
Currently, well, I mean, the Warriors are going to make the playoffs. They're the 10th seed. They're 34-38 right now. Hey, what? You know what's crazy about this?
What?
What if the Warriors got the number 1 pick?
Don't be
The
surprised.
last 10 seed. The last 10 seed got the number 1 pick, or was it the 8th seed last year? Hold on.
Dallas.
What seed was Dallas? I'm on to it right now.
Don't be surprised they get the number 1 pick.
Dallas was the 10th seed. Yo.
I mean, Giannis.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Wait, what'd you say, Ray?
Huh?
I said, don't fool around if they get the number 1 pick and Giannis slides over there too.
I think that they would trade for Giannis.
Yeah, so
I'm saying if they get the
they're trading AJ. You think they're gonna trade AJ to Bonta?
No, I'm just saying I'm saying personally, I wouldn't even, if I'm a young dude, I don't even want to go play in Golden State. How they look like they develop young players, they don't look like they capable. They look like they want to bring a young player in and lower them down to play under Steph their whole career instead of like helping them emerge so that as Steph and them get ready to go out, this guy can build up. I'm off of them. They ruined Wiseman. They ruined Kuminga. 2 guys that had so much promise. I'm off of it. Like, I'm a young dude. I don't want to go play there. I'm like, nah. No, they had Wiseman trying to play like, Draymond. They had Kuminga not knowing, they want him to hold himself back and not, like he too young. These dudes are too young to be put in a box like that, And so if you're a veteran-oriented team, which I get it, they won 4 chips. Just don't bring no young dude over there that you're gonna ruin like that, like because it's a shame what they did to Wiseman and Kuminga. I can't even imagine if they would try to do AJ like that.
What if Steve Kerr just come out this summer and says, I've had a good run, I'm hanging up and retire.
AJ Jabonsa with the number 1 pick in the NBA draft goes to Golden State. If that's the case, then it's cool. But if that ain't the case, I'm like, man, I ain't go over there.
The Warriors got all their picks. Do you guys want to see them?
Jordan, why did you sound like
a
little kid?
They got the 2026 first. They got the 2027 first. They got the 2028 first. They got the 2029 first. They got the 2030 first. From Washington, they got a 2031 first. They got all of their picks. All of them. They have the best packages, too, to get a star. They're going to get one, too, by the way.
They have great.
And I know Ray knows about one, too, himself, but he's over there trying not to smile. I know what you know, Ray. Just let's keep it like that, gang.
No, I don't got intel like Jordan, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Golden State.
Hey. I think anybody who got their ground to the ear know what the possibility is with that situation.
That's all I'm gonna say, gang.
Couple more months, man.
Huh?
Hey, look, Jordan, you just gotta say this. Make sure y'all treating y'all superstars right, certain fan bases, because they can end up somewhere else quickly, and I will regret it. Make sure y'all treat y'all superstars right.
Hey, facts. Hey, they're gonna be like, hey, Hey, it can all happen in the blink of an eye. You can be like, hey, facts. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, we all seen the Avengers series. They all had their own movie, and then some of them in the same movie.
Exactly.
Hey, you had Captain America, and then you had Captain America with Iron Man.
Hey, facts. Hey, hold on. Let's show this guy right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how you feeling, gang?
My lips are sealed, man.
How you feeling, dog? How you doing, huh?
How you doing?
Hey, yo.
July 1st. A couple months away, man.
Real talk. Hey, I better treat y'all stars right now, fan bases. Your feelings to be hurt.
Facts. Oh my goodness. Ooh. But yeah, the Warriors got four first-round picks. They got all of them from 2026 to actually more. They got all the way down to 2031. Actually, sorry, all the way to 2032. They have all of their picks, literally all of them.
That's insane.
So they got all of their first-round picks from 2026 to 2032. And yes, the last 10th seed was the one that played in the play-in, was the one to get the first-round pick. So could you imagine AJ DeBonsa in a Warriors jersey? We have not seen like any of that conversation. I didn't even think about it until now.
Should
and
we
then
post
also,
it?
who's on the east side? Huh?
Should we post that to see what people would think?
Man, it's kind of
clip this?
crazy, right?
That is actually insane.
The other 10th seed is the Charlotte Hornets. LOL, where you at, gang? Yo, LOL. The other team is the Charlotte Hornets. If the Charlotte Hornets get AJ DeBonsa, I would pass out.
That's actually insane.
That would be too much.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
they were Brandon Miller, Con Knuckle, AJ. They probably like, yo, guys, we don't want the number one. We would gladly take the number one, but I don't think we need that. We would like to be a little bit further down.
Look at Dom Tech.
The Hornets got that. They'd be like the young version of the Celtics.
Facts.
Yeah.
Dom Tech said if Utah doesn't get AJ, they might leave the NBA.
Hey, facts. Yo, you know what's crazy? Adam Silver might do a Law and Order to them, dog, for what they've done this year. Yeah, doom.
They
might get
hurt. Try to tank and you don't get it.
Hey, bro. Imagine if Utah gets 10. Oh my God. Hey, wouldn't it put it in the tanking now?
Yeah. I mean, the odds are not in your favor.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If Utah gets the 10th pick, hey, this taking in for sure. It does. I think it does. Yep. I think it does for sure. Hey, and speaking of Utah, there is a bright spot in Utah. There's a man. His name is Ace Bailey. Shout out to the boy Ace Bailey. He been cooking up 5 threes last game, been baking and making the most out of the opportunity. He like, yo, I'm going to play and I'm going to get my numbers up. Let's go look at what he doing right now too, by the way. Ace Bailey in the last, let's go. Let me get
last
this up.
5 games. I think he's like the 5th youngest in the NBA history to have 5 straight games of 20, 25 plus, a stretch of 5 games of 25 plus points for a rookie. I think he's the 5th youngest. I think it's like Bron, Luka.
Yeah. Ace Bailey in his last 5 games is averaging 24 points, 5 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Hooping.
Yeah.
Hooping. Last 5 games. Shout out to Ace Bailey, man. Hey, we always knew the man, hey, he going to figure it out at some point. And he ain't afraid to let that clip go. That's one thing I love about Ace. Ace going to let it fly. Fly. Yeah, shout out to Rutgers too, man.
Utah got some pieces over there, low key, bro.
Bro,
Why they can't put it together? Why they can't put it together?
I think this is the last year you see them go for the tank to get a pick, and then they're gonna have a squad. So they got Keontae George, They have Laurie Markkinen. They have Jaren Jackson. They have Walker Kessler. Who else is at the 2? They have Ace Bailey.
Isaiah Collier be hooping.
Collier.
Point guard. Yep.
Bryce Sensabaugh, who I like. Dang, who else is starting? I think I named because Ace starts. Who's the 2? Trying to think who the starting group is of them.
It was hard to tell because they ain't letting them play right now.
Shoot, they needed to. If they don't get AJ, they get DP.
Or if they ain't get a top pick,
hey,
agency.
I looked up the list, bro. They got the hurt. They are the hurt group. I have no idea who their starters are, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Besides at the 2. So hey, I like what they're doing in terms of that. It's probably going to be Ace. They're probably going to have the biggest lineup that we've seen, to be honest, because Laurie's going to play the 3. They're going to have Jaren at the 4. They're going to have Kessler at the 5. They might go Ace Bailey at the 2 and Keontae at the 1. That group is low-key crazy, to be honest.
Tallest lineup in the NBA.
Facts.
Kyrie asked question: if Pelicans get the first pick, who should they pick?
They're not getting the first pick, Kyrie, because they don't have the first pick. That's why they're playing and winning games. That's why Queen ain't playing like he should right now. He should be out there during this time because they have nowhere out to get to the playoffs. They're trying to win as many games as possible so the Hawks don't use their pick and they don't look crazy. I'm mad at them over there, bro. I'm really mad because now Fierce and Queen ain't playing like they should at this time. This is a time we look smart and develop our guys, not play them and have them come off the bench. I'm trying to look like a genius for making the move. Y'all making me look crazy. I might have to have a talk with the coach. Like, look, I know we got to win these games, but I need you to make me look good, my dog. You got to play Queen of Fears up there because you having me look crazy.
Yeah.
They winning hella games though right now, but damn. I want my young guys to eat.
Man, they got them guys on the shelf like they old vets or something.
For real though.
Dion said people forget. Can't the Thunder potentially get the first pick and they already have some first round picks, right? Enlighten me.
In terms of the Thunder, man, bro, every time I'm on the live stream, the internet want to be AOL dial up when I be on the stream, but every other time it'd be quick. So let me go to my phone. How many picks do they have? Who did he ask about?
The Thunder.
The Thunder.
Someone asked in what's the name? SGA Arcade. In what context, bro? In what context? So picks. Oh, okay. I was about to say. All right. So the Thunder have the Utah Jazz pick, but it's 1 through 8 protected. So I see what Utah is doing. If they get hey, hold on. Let me say it one more time. I understand it now. Shout out to Lito, bro. I understand it now. So
yeah, Norris is muted. I think you muted, Norris.
No, I said I understand it now. Like they don't.
I see what Utah's doing. So
that number 1 pick.
Yeah, what's the T?
Utah gets the 9th pick, it goes to the Thunder. Yo, my God. So, hey, I know they're praying. That does not happen. Also, the Thunder also have they got 1 through 4 protected from Philadelphia. So they're probably going to get that pick. So they're going to get Philly's pick. They got their own 2026, what is going to be the end of a first round.
Clippers pick.
And then they also got the 2nd pick too as well. And then they also have the rights to swap with the Clippers this year. So they'll probably swap with them too as well. So they got 1, 2, 3. They got 4 first round picks.
In this year's draft.
Yes. Let me make sure. Let me double check.
Hey, that Clippers pick is the one that could really potentially be that number one pick, that swap.
Clippers, like, you guys can have it. We praying that Indiana don't get their top 5. Because if it goes to 5, I mean 1 through 4, if it go to 5 to 9, the Clippers get that joint. They probably praying in. Hold on, Thunder first round picks, 2026. Yeah, they have the LA Clippers unprotected pick and potentially picks from Philadelphia and Utah. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 first-round picks. Exactly, Kai. And then on top of that, you let them get Jared McCain, who got 2 more years after this on a rookie scale. So now they could just keep recycling and keep going. They got enough picks to last them for years and be nice. They can just keep paying they main guys and then have the rest of them on rookie salary because they drafted top talent.
Who's out this summer then? Lou Dort is out then, huh?
It's going to be either Lou Dort or Isaiah Hartenstein.
Both of them?
It's going to be both, one of them or one maybe because they can go. This will be the first year they're in the apron.
Yeah.
They can go 2 years in the apron. So
they can that owner want to be in the apron.
Man.
Yeah.
If you got they just bought the new stadium. They trying to win big. Hey, it might be time. Hey, they got that new stadium building. They see the vision. They might do the apron twice.
They need. That's what Golden State did. So they paid that tax.
I'll go in the apron. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's what all the good teams do. If you have a window, you got to pay that luxury. It ain't little. Let me say that. It ain't little, but you got to pay that tax to stay relevant because it'll take your overall net worth of your team up.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Tech said the NBA is doing the expansion draft to try and nerf the Thunder. Hey, there ain't no nerfing because you know why? You can protect like 6, 7 guys. So they're going to protect they 7, the rest of y'all, and that's going to be in 2029, 2028. So they got a lot of time. They got multiple championships by then, So if that's the case.
Do y'all think expansion waters down the NBA? Would y'all have rather them took out 2 teams to add these 2, or do you think adding the 2 is cool?
I saw T-Mac say something about we don't have enough talent. I mean, I don't think it waters it down. I think there is enough talent out there to where you can still make 2 competitive teams. And also, having a team in Seattle, they're going to have the fan base, which they were back in the day.
Right.
Obviously, a new team in Vegas is going to be different. Obviously it's going to be different, but I think Vegas is going to be a big enough stage, a big enough market where you're going to get some high-level, top-level guys that want to go there. But, I mean, I'm all for the expansion because I think there should be some more guys in the NBA that aren't in the league. So I think this gives a better opportunity for some more vets. I think it gives a better opportunity for some guys that get weeded out of the NBA a little bit early to add an extra 2 to 4 years to their career.
I know a guy that can fit on one of them teams right now. His name is Cam Thomas. We go over there and get spicy. Hey, we go over there and get spicy right now.
I love the transition, Jay.
That was a perfect transition.
We can go get spicy right now. I
know
know
they
for
do
a
him
fact.
Like that, bro.
Hey,
What's going on
crazy,
with that?
Crazy. Especially because they ain't winning no games. I would love to go see Cam Thomas get 25 to 29 if I'm on Milwaukee right now. Just let him play. It's a weird situation for me with Cam Thomas. Can you
explain the situation of Cam Thomas?
I can't, Ashton. You know why? And I'm sorry for interrupting. I can't explain it because I can see if he playing 25 to 30 minutes and getting 2 points. But they know if he play that many minutes, it's buckets. Now, they might be scared of the winning factor. That might be what it is. We might be a little bit too competitive. We can't have you going out there dropping 40.
Calm down.
Yeah. Hey, you already know. Yeah, facts. You already know. Hey, they probably getting the call from up top. Hey, man, listen. Whatever you do, do not play Cam Thomas.
They
Facts.
kidnapped my boy.
Matter of fact, he scored too much. Let's just go ahead and waive him.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Like, bro,
That's
and then
crazy.
it makes it even more crazy because Doc, the first 2 games was saying that, shoot, and with
Like
the Clippers,
Lou
I
Will.
had Lou Will. Yeah, now I got Cam Thomas. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm seeing Giannis do the. Yeah, I'm seeing him.
Jordan,
I'm thinking it's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey.
I just don't like how this is playing out for him right now because now they're killing his image. They're killing everything for him. It's like, bro, he's a
Yeah.
bucket. Okay, yeah, we know that whole situation with turning down the money, whatever, betting on yourself. But, I mean, if I'm his people, I don't even know what you even say to him. It's like he's made his way in the league from scoring the ball, and his whole life he scored the ball at a high level. And now y'all knocking him for scoring the ball, saying he doesn't play defense, he doesn't do X, Y, and Z. It's like,
It's a
what you
whole
want the
bunch
kid
of
to
cats
do?
like that. It's a whole bunch of cats like that in the league.
Yeah, it is.
You,
And
you
y'all
know,
talking
I
about just go ahead.
I don't know why they pinpoint him and trying to make an example out of him. It's like he don't say nothing. He shows up, gets buckets, hoops, whether if it's 30 minutes or 18 minutes, he can walk out of there with 30 points. It's unfortunate to see. And then I know he's not playoff eligible now, right? I think if I'm not mistaken, he can't get picked up for the playoffs. So now he gets waived. I mean, I don't know if a team just picks him up for the rest of the season or you just wait and go into free agency. Like, I mean,
He turned that deal down. The league didn't like that. He turned that
Yeah.
deal down. He said, nah, I'm not taking that deal. I just averaged 20-some points a game. That ain't the market for 20-point per game scores. I'm not taking that. And so normally when you do stuff like that in the league, sometimes people try to make examples out of you, even though it's unfair. Like, it's not fair, but that could potentially be what it is. Like, he told Brooklyn and I'm like, I'm not taking that deal.
See,
Yeah.
Doc is seasoned vet. He better than me. If we taking L's, I might be like, can't get in there, bro. I can't watch this no more, dog. Hey, yo, man, he messing up my record. We gotta at least compete, dog. I can't watch this get smacked.
Yeah, they got smacked.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
That's why
I
I'm
know
saying
y'all
with the
keep
two extra
saying, huh?
teams. That's why I'm saying with the two extra teams, it's going to be added more tanking. Like, is it going to be more younger kids in the league? I think it potentially could water it down if they don't look at it like how Ray said. You can bring in more vets,
You're
more
right,
younger
right.
guys like in their late 20s, early 30s who have to go overseas. They can stay over. But if they don't look at it like that and they're going to just keep drafting 19-year-olds, the league is going to be watered down like a pool if they add two more teams and they keep drafting like they've been drafting. I don't want to see that. I mean, I want the fan base in Seattle back. We all know Vegas is Vegas, but the talent level, like, we already have the league, a third of the league already tanking. When we add two more teams, it's like, what is the league going to be called? It can't be the men's league anymore. It's going to be like the kids' league if we keep up at this pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you guys all in the chat, because y'all keep saying Cam Thomas just scores. If you're the Bucks and the score is 96-126, we need points. I'm trying to figure out would y'all put Cam Thomas in, because I would right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's no way that score looking like that, and I don't put Cam Thomas in. He might score 15 in 15 minutes. That's what we need.
Jim Moore asks, Norris, what's going to happen when teams get a road trip to LA and Vegas back-to-back? Home court advantage when visitors ain't slept for 2 days.
Guess what? That's been like that, bro. When you make that trip, you might have Atlanta one night and Miami the next night. Guess what? No sleep. Or you might have the Knicks. You might have the Knicks and the Raptors on the back-to-back. Toronto and Manhattan. No sleep. You got the Lakers and the Clippers on the back-to-back, or
That's
Lakers
true.
and Golden State. No sleep. So
and even Phoenix too.
Yeah, and Phoenix. So it ain't no, the league has seen that. So yes, there is a home court advantage. And then the ultimate home court advantage is when you have Denver on the second night of a back-to-back playing in the Mile High. You're not getting no sleep for a different reason. You can't breathe. So there's always been advantages when you got certain cities. You know, that's just how it is.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Like the Lakers just played Houston and had Miami the next night. H-Town and then South Beach back to back.
That's a crazy turn. That's a crazy turn. For sure,
it makes some players play even better. Someone
has sure do.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Jordan. So the man keeps getting cut. So it's a reason.
You guys have great points. I need to ask on that because I haven't. Being honest. Because in Brooklyn, all this has kind of happened in a matter of 1 month. So I need to ask because it's very interesting as to why.
Yeah.
In terms of it.
Yeah, you don't really.
It might be, but I don't want to say it is something. It is completely something else. So I don't want to speak and be like, "Oh yeah, it got to be his attitude," when I don't know that to be sure. Because that's the last thing I would want someone to do to me if I'm playing and my attitude's solid and the teammates say the attitude's solid and someone say my attitude messed up because I'm not playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely got to ask and ask. The best people to ask is the teammates. They'll tell you the real, to be honest. Front office and stuff, they say whatever. The teammates will tell the real. Nah, it can't be solid. Nah, bro, they'll tell you the real. You know what I'm saying? Or nah, he tweaking, dog. He tweaking. Like, he been tweaking, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because the front office tell you another story. But, Ashton, do you have the Wemby?
Yeah, I have it pulled up right now.
Wemby says does he list out his bullet points of why he should be MVP?
Yeah, I believe it's this one right here. So I'm trying to share.
Wemby, I love you, dog.
Wemby went to
I got you DPOY. I got you DPOY, gang. I'm just gonna let you go ahead. I'll let y'all speak to the rest.
Do you want to repeat the argument that we just had about why you feel like you should be MVP?
I mean, there's many reasons. But I said I think right now it is still reasonable that there is a debate. But as I said, I want to make sure. My goal is to make sure that there's no debate anymore at the end of the season. But, so
what are your merits? What would you say are your what are your three campaign speech items?
Three arguments?
Yeah.
My first one would be that defense is 50% of the game and that it is undervalued so far in the MVP race. Because I believe I'm the most impactful player defensively in the league. Second argument would be that we almost swept OKC in the season and we dominated them 3 times with their real team and 4 times with more rotation players. And the third argument would be that offense impact is not just points.
Hey, bro. Hey, I knew they was coming out.
Did he say he just dominated OKC?
Jordan, where'd you get the glasses?
Yeah, thank you, Meta. I'm glad that my battery's at 100% right now. Thank you for the notification. Listen.
He said they dominated him.
Listen, that was the regular season.
That's all the MVP is. The MVP is a regular season award. So anything you want to say after this is not going to matter.
Hey, listen. That Shea man is going to play 40 minutes just like you, Wemby. It's going to be a lot different. He's playing around the 30 mark too, because his shoes is off by the third. I'm seeing 55% from the field game.
It's a real rival now, bro.
He just Wemby put the whole league on notice because he wasn't talking to just Shea.
He was talking to Luka too, right?
He was talking. I think he was more so talking to the Joker because he was like, offense is only. He said defense is 50% of the game, and offense is not just scoring the ball. So he might have been taking a shot at Luka and Joker. Like
it sounds like
he was talking to everybody though. Like I don't think he's about nobody. Like because he is the most impactful defender in the league. That's hands down. Like, but he also scored too, and get rebounds. and draw fouls, and he makes nice passes. Like, he made a nice case, but I think you know what I think. I don't think it's Shea or Wemby, because Wemby missed games and the Spurs were still winning. Shea missed games and the team was still winning. There's one dude out there that if he missed games, they for sure ain't winning. And that's that number 77 dude from Slovenia. So even though you know people try to make it just those two, Wemby and SGA, I saw them. SGA missed 7 games and they didn't miss a beat. We saw Wemby's team. Wemby was out for even more than Shea was out, and they ain't really missed too much of a beat.
Mm-hmm.
We know what the Lake Show looked like without that 77 out there.
Listen, man, shout out.
It looks like lottery. It looks like, you know, number 1 pick. Like, that's what that looked like. So I think it's, you know, Luka. But Wemby put a nice case out there. You know, he sounded like a lawyer, and I feel him. That was a nice case he put.
Once he went like this, I said, "Oh, my boy's gonna get in his bag."
First off, shout out to Luka, what he's doing. But we not about to do that to the Shea man. The boy Shea Butter got the butter. And they can't believe it's not butter. Let's just go over the numbers.
Jordan's about to have another tagline.
Let's go over the numbers. In 2022, he averaged 31 points a game, 51 from the field.
Norris is about to punch the screen, Jordan.
In 2023 and 2024, he averaged 30 points, 53 from the field. 2024, he averaged 32.7 points, 51 from the field. And in 2025, 2026, he averaged 31.5 points and 55 from the field. Norris, you know we love efficiency on this show. Let me know another guard that has averaged and shot efficiency of 55 from the field. I have not seen no guard shoot 55 from the field. Please tell me. The last person I've seen do something like that is a man named Kevin Durant, who, by the way, is almost 7 foot tall.
Jordan.
I'm just telling. I've never seen a guard at Shea's size shoot 55 from the field. The last time I saw someone shoot over 50 from the field is your man that you played with, LeBron James in Miami.
Man, listen, Jordan, we're not discrediting that, but first of all, we're talking about this season, because if you want to go over the last 5 seasons, let me tell you something. Luka's numbers is even crazier than SGA's. He's averaging 31, 9, and 9 the last 5 seasons. So don't bring up the history. And been first team All NBA all of those seasons. So don't bring up the history. Let's just keep it at this season, okay? OKC is a much better team, more well-rounded team. The man is not even playing in fourth quarters, which means what? When you talk about value, they don't need him that much like that compared to what the Lakers need Luka to do. So for me, it ain't best player on best team, because obviously SGA is the best player on the best team, and he cooking it up. But his team don't need the volume that Luka's team needs, the value. Same with Wemby. The Spurs he don't even be playing 20 minutes sometimes, 30 minutes sometimes. They still win. He missed 12 games. They still winning without him. That's not the case for the Lakers. He had Bron in and out, AR in and out, other players in and out. Nobody can make threes. They was last at one point. Their defense is horrible. And guess what? All alone. He keeping them afloat. And then they got a little bit healthy, and they played a little bit of defense, and they've won 9 out of the last 10, and the man is continuously putting up historical numbers, scoring and assist-wise. Like, we got to stop it. We got to stop it.
It's crazy.
Because when 49% too in the last 5 seasons. So it's not like Luka been inefficient. No, it ain't 55%, but he been at the 49, 48%. So for the volume that he plays at, which is needed, key word, most valuable, which is needed, there's not a more valuable player to their team than Luka. How can you be third in the West and your defense is horrible? You know how? Because you got to have a juggernaut offensive guy that can control the whole thing.
Monty has spoken. She said after seeing Dennis Jenkins beat Dennis Jenkins beat the Lakers, that he not the MVP no more. That's what she said. That was her. That's her response. Go ahead.
Then Detroit got the number 1 record in the league. Wait, what? They a better team all season than the Lakers. I mean, people keep trying to overdo the team.
Time out. If Shea lost to Dennis Jenkins, what would you say in here? And shout out to Dennis.
And
I like him.
bad losses.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Shout out to Dennis because 30 points, 8 assists. He been balling when Cade been out. And he was on the 2-way at one point. So shout out to Dennis. But I know Norris from being here going crazy if Shea lost that game. Let's just be honest.
I wouldn't. But Shea and them have had bad losses this year. They have some bad losses this year. So what? Everybody losing in the NBA. My Heat team, we lost to some scrubs before. Like, it happens. Anomalies happen in the league. But when it's lights, camera, action, we know what time it is.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Squeeze. Go to Squeeze. Hold on. Yo. That boy gonna squeeze the horseshoes out.
Island.
You can squeeze. Hey, squeeze. Hey, he love that.
Island.
Hold on. Wait. Hey, hold on. Hey, what they say, Ray? I mean, what Norris? What they say in Rush Hour? Hold on. Let me see that one more time. I didn't get a good look at that.
I didn't get a look at that.
Oh my God! You're
Wait a minute! I ain't gonna get a look at that.
Yo,
what's wrong
you
with
went
y'all?
past it too fast. Hey,
Hold up.
Hey,
Look at
read it.
Jordan
Ash,
just went
go
to the
ahead.
bottom. Read it, Ash. She's over
Yeah,
y'all.
for the quarter. Yo, read it for the coach, Ash.
Monty said, "Hey folks, I'm on my break doing these nails, so I will go back and rewatch. But been busy the last few days around this time. But I did attend the Lakers-Pistons game last night. Luka struggled bad, and so did LeBron. We didn't have Kate or Stewart, but wanted to show my face on my break."
Had that last part. Wanted to show.
Y'all Detroit.
Hold on, read that last part.
Y'all Michigan people is guts, bro. That is a Michigan comment if I ever see him. Ray, I'm starting to understand y'all now. Y'all Michigan, y'all funny, bro. I'm starting to learn the Michigan way.
What we do, man?
It's just funny, y'all. You know, she saw the high. She saw the double Dutch ropes going. She like, oh yeah, hey yo, facts. Hey yo.
I love Swish Island.
Yo, crazy.
You know, I think it's good we having this debate because we got like 4 players that we're gonna be talking about for the next 5, 6, maybe 7 years in this MVP race.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? So having this debate is good because that means that these young boys is hooping. For sure. And we got some new faces in the league that, you know, because a lot of years it's kind of like 1 or 2 guys that you kind of pinpoint. Now it's kind of like, all right, you got a Wemby, you got Luka, you got SGA, you got Ant-Man in the fold. Like you got Jokic still. You got some big names that are gonna show out for the next couple of years. So
yeah.
But I agree with both of y'all. Norris, you making some great valid points. Jordan, I understand where you stand with the SGA.
Hold on, time out.
I do have a question.
Hold on. No, I got a question too. I'm gonna piggyback off Ashton.
No, I just wonder why, like,
I need to address.
You couldn't wait.
I gotta address it. You said Norris made some great valid points, and you said Jordan. Yeah, Jordan made his points.
Hey, he's a politician.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be neutral. You gotta be neutral.
Ray.
I respect it, Ray.
Hey, Ray, what's going on, gang?
Ray, I get it. That's that media training 101.
Hey,
I understand.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm Ray McCallum, and I approve this message.
Hey, they both winning their arguments here because I see both sides, bro. I see both sides, man. Norris is valid with like what he's doing with less talent. Jordan, you right. The records, everything he's done, like you can't argue that, man. So I mean,
Ray, have you ever seen a guard as Shea saw? I mean, the same height as Shea, shoot 55 from the field and average 32 points a game?
Nah, he's the first one to do that. He's unguardable. But then to Norris's defense, I ain't never seen someone do what Luka does. at his size. So it's just we can just go like the
Have you ever
argument-
seen someone average 20 plus points at
Jordan is really trying to get you, right?
I
you know,
just saying the
127
argument
games in a
is-
row? I'm just saying, have you seen it? Because I haven't.
Have you seen a
What'd you say?
guy first 5 years be first team All NBA, first 5 years in the league? Nope, you ain't never seen that either.
Wait, didn't LeBron didn't do it?
Nope, he didn't. He wasn't first team All NBA as a rookie. Didn't even make the All-Star game.
Well, hold on. Luka
Jordan,
was
what's your
first team
counter?
All NBA as a rookie.
Luka
No.
was first team All NBA when he walked in this joint.
Come on, gang. I think you might be wrong in that game.
That's
Yeah,
Hey,
he know he
I had
missed that one. He know he missed that.
Hey, man, I had to give you some clickbait to see what he's. You see how quick he did that, right?
I processed that. I remember Luka's first year.
There's
There's
no
no
way
way.
that caught me off guard.
Look,
Yeah,
you know
you
Jordan got the
clickbaited
meta
me.
glasses. The meta
I know,
glasses.
I know,
Right.
I
I
know.
asked Meta right
That's
now. I'm like,
different.
hold on. I'm like, I remember what Luka did first year. I know he didn't get first team. Well, you clickbaited me for sure. I definitely started clicking. I don't even need to click no more. I had
Nah,
to
but
think
he
about
do
that one.
have 5 consecutive. He does have 5 consecutive first team All NBA from 2020 to 2024. 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 2024. He was first team All NBA. 5
Shay,
consecutive.
don't worry. Shay will get there too.
I'm
You
just
know.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We're not worried about that game
Why isn't defense a big part of this?
because we about buckets game.
It is, I mean,
No, I
it
just
is.
wonder because it said 50% of the game. So I just
No,
wondered
it
why
is.
it isn't.
Let me tell you why, though, Ashton. Let me tell you why. Defense does
Mhm.
play a part, but you know what's better than a good defense?
A bucket.
Do you ever heard of the term good defense? I mean, good defense, better offense. You ever heard of that before? That's a term hoopers use. That's a real thing. Like
I'm disappointed. I
it's a
agree,
real
but I'm
thing. Like,
disappointed.
you
in
can play
Milwaukee.
great defense on a guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he can still make the shot on you. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And the fundamentals of basketball is put the orange ball in the basket. That's always going to be most valuable. Always. There's nothing is more valuable than putting the orange ball in the orange, because that's the premise of the game. So no matter what people try to say, like, oh, passing, boxing out, rebounding, block shots, all that is very valuable.
It's not as
But
significant.
nothing is more significant than putting the ball in the basket or creating the opportunity to put the ball in the basket. And that's why those
Understood.
players are the highest paid. That's why those players are the highest ranked all time. That's just the foundation of basketball. And every now and then you have a guy like Jordan, Kobe, Tim Duncan, Hakeem, guys who can be dominant on both ends.
Yeah.
That's just not the norm, though. But every now and then you get some freaks of nature, like a Wemby, like a Garnett,
Yeah.
guys that can dominate both sides, top tier, win offense and defensive player. Giannis, MVP and defensive player of the year. Every now and then you can find those freaks of nature.
Yeah. On the internet, they said when Embiid was doing this, like people were crying or saying that he was crying. Do you guys agree? Well, like, what's the biggest difference?
He was doing what Shea was doing, but his team wasn't having the success Shea's team was having. I mean, because he gave Wemby 70 in 3 quarters. So, Wemby, when he be talking all that defense, he do be playing good defense, but don't forget, a cat hung a 70 piece on you.
Yeah.
A cat hung a 70 piece on you, my dog.
Yeah.
Why they wait so long to give out the award? Back in the day, bro, the MVP used to come out sooner than this. I don't like how they wait damn near to June to pass that MVP out, man.
Because it's the biggest award in the league. They want that to be the last award.
Man, we gotta wait to the end because.
But I mean, last year he got it basically in the finals, though.
Hold on. By the way, this is my glasses playing the music.
They vote before the end, though.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's true.
They vote way before the end, but they don't announce it until the finals.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, did y'all see Kevin Durant's comments on Michael Jordan? He said Jordan is bigger than the game and is on another level or is in another industry. Do y'all agree?
Come on.
Sorry.
That's the absolute truth. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
Now Jordan got another stray. Jordan, you probably feel fans glaze Michael Jordan.
I got Michael Jordan on my wall, bro.
Jordan got Michael Jordan in his background.
Yeah, I don't
Quite
even.
literally is
Hey,
her name.
facts. I've never said anything about Mike, and it's crazy. I get shot at immediately, bro.
Why
We
they
gotta
shooting at
put
you, Jay?
bulletproof. Hey, we gotta put bulletproof windows in my whip, dog.
Never
It's
play
out.
Call of Duty with the
It's
chat because they would
crazy.
attack you crazy for no reason.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm camping, Ashton. Don't worry, we ain't going outside. They're gonna walk in the window and see me just sitting in the corner shooting.
Facts.
I'm camping the whole game. Facts.
For real. 'Cause that's insane.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Nah, I mean, but that's true though. I mean, Jordan, what he done. I mean, I don't think there's a player playing that can even duplicate what he's done for the game.
If there was social media, would Jordan have the same impact?
I mean, I think so because it would be the first of social media. I mean, whatever it is, it's going to be the first of something, you know.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
I mean, and we can't always do the what if because I mean, if it wasn't for Jordan, none of these dudes that had the shoe deals they have. They'd have the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson deal. Converse with the team color and call it they shoe. The Magic Johnsons, the purple, gold, and white Converse. The Larry Birds, the all green and white Converse. It wouldn't be no signature.
Yeah.
Like the whole signature, the brand, the style of play, the swag, armband with the undershort, with the leg sleeve, all of that, different color shoes that's not the exact same color as your uniform. Like people don't know Jordan was getting fined for wearing black and red shoes. Every time he didn't wear all white red shoes, he got fined, and Nike paid that fine. Like the whole freedom of expression, like it go even beyond the tongue out and the logo and the fadeaways. Like that's the other part. Like he transcended basketball. Like people say, when you're the best, what they say, you're the Michael Jordan of golf. You're the Michael Jordan of this. Like you got to really do crazy work to do that.
I think that because there wasn't social media, that's why he's as big as he is. Not discrediting Mike. I'm just saying because you hear the stories. Black Jesus, because nobody's seen Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then too, they be like, he was glowing out there. Because people like it's storytelling like that I hear where I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, because we didn't like the stories from even the peers talking, they like, nah, he Black Jesus. Like that man was walking on water. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like social media, I feel like in this era, we watch and consume so much, we downplay what we see that is great after time.
But are there megastars now? We have megastars now, right?
We have megastars, but we don't have no one going to no Jordan tier ever. If I went on here and said Shea was Black Jesus for averaging 33 points a game, you guys would say, this boy is glazing. Take him to Dunkin' Donuts. If I called another man Black Jesus during this time, they would say I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. I think he needs to. I think it's perfect that Jordan was another era to me.
Yeah, but he will still be a mega star. Just think, outside of basketball, you think it only basketball. Jordan was not just basketball. Yes, his play was outer worldly. People today still don't play like how he played, but he's also the impact of the other stuff. You have like stars like Beyonce. She's during the social media era. Look how big of a star she is. Taylor Swift. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's other stars today that are mega stars. People in even other industries. I'm not going to say their name, but the Ashtens, people like that, mega stars. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan will still be mega in today's world. Just however many followers you think these people have, just understand Jordan will have that. Plus some.
I know he would have to follow. I'm just
all
saying,
over the world though, because
I think Jordan is better without social media. I think that's why we put him in another tier.
I think he would be higher billion if he was with social media. He's a billionaire now. I think he might have 20 billion if they had social, because China and all them would have access to him even faster. China and Europe and all them, they didn't get access to him until after the Olympics. Imagine if he had social media, he would have had access to all that way before. Like, so I think with social media, I mean, I can't imagine him being bigger than what he is now, but he could possibly be even bigger than what he is now.
I think it's the stories, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the stories.
All we hear is the stories. Nobody has really, like, Has there been one like person to just go over all of Jordan's games on YouTube and all that? Nah. All of his games ain't on there. We can't even access everything we would love to access. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
stories are crazy.
and you mentioned Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is still not touching Michael Jackson. Like, all the people back in the other era are untouchables, bro. I'm just telling you.
That's a great point. Ain't nobody touching Michael Jackson or Prince.
I'm saying, like, if we go down to our eras, like, we look crazy for even mentioning them. You get what I'm saying? Because of the history and the stories.
That's a fact. Because Michael Jordan is on the Michael Jackson level. Those two are on the. You don't get no higher than those two.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was so big.
He was in a icons,
video. He was in a Michael Jackson video. Jam. Yeah. The song Jam. Jam.
That is insane.
Michael Jordan was in the video. That's how amazing they was. Yeah. They was making content together.
Yeah,
they had the crossover.
Yeah, and we had to. And you know what we had to do at that time? We didn't have our phones. We had to be on the TV at 7:00. There was no TiVo, no nothing.
Yeah,
if you missed it, it's gone. Yeah, hey, bro, you didn't see it? Oh man, hey, yo, dog. Like now, we don't appreciate. You get what I'm saying? We see everything.
We see everything.
That's why to me,
rewind it, slow mo it, everything.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
For me, Jordan is the greatness is because we didn't see. Like it's just still the greatness, but it's different because we hearing stories of other people telling us because we didn't personally see it with our eyes. Social media be ruining a lot of stuff. To be honest, we don't appreciate greatness as much to me because of social media for me. Because we go on there and hate off rip. Think about it. Have we ever just praised somebody without hating on them?
Not now.
On social media.
Oh, not yeah. Now it's a hate. It's a hate train.
Good game, but he ain't do this. Like you always gonna have that.
Yeah.
It's never enough. It will never be enough.
Good game, but this player did that. You can't never just say good game without comparing to somebody else. That's crazy.
Pooh, I'm agreeing. I'm telling you his greatness is because of the stories, though, even more. Why he can't even be touched. They call him Black Jesus. There's no one ever going to be called Black Jesus again. I'm telling you now.
No.
Black Jesus. Bro, I'm telling you. Dunkin' Donuts, if I call another man Black Jesus in this era, they be like, "Yo, this dude Jordan Glazing crazy."
They call him Black Jesus, the Black guy, his airness, MJ, the GOAT. He got all type of nicknames.
That's what I'm saying.
Air Jordan.
Go ahead. What'd you say? LOA, yeah, we talked a little bit about your Hornets. We was talking about they the 10th seed, so maybe what happens if they get A.J. DeBonsa? Do they still take him? Or what do they do? Yeah, they still take him. I'm taking A.J. DeBonsa. Man, it's a lot of heroes. I think that's why. Yeah, Magic Johnson was in the Michael Jackson video too. They called him Black Cat too.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know what Pitt. I don't. You know. Shout out to Scottie Pippen Jr. and the rest of the Pippins. I don't know what was Scottie Sr. I didn't understand why he had to shade him. I don't like that.
Who knows?
I don't like that, to be honest. Hopefully at some and it sucks because this is what we mean in different eras. Like in this era, we might be like, you know what? Let's come together. I don't know if Jordan and Pippen will ever just give each other a hug again, bro.
It's over with, huh? It's deeper than what we know, bro.
Hey.
Pippen so salty is crazy. He got to get over it, bro. You got to get over it. You had your chances, bro. You had your chances. When you took that big contract with the Blazers and all that, you had all those chances. And it was sus. You had the 1 year. You had the 1 year, 93 to 1 year. Other than that, stop speaking on MJ. MJ always say you his greatest teammate. What more you want him to say? Like, bruh, you was what you was. Like, you was what you was, but like, stop it. I guess he want to be mentioned with the top tier, and guess what? It's just never gonna happen, bro.
It's just
Never
never.
gonna happen. Straight up.
I don't know why that's frying me.
Cause I'm sick of him doing that, bro. Like, I got all of the receipts on Scotty. Why he be like, man, MJ's the greatest. No one will ever be better than him. And then it's like he have a drink or something, or get under the influence or something, and then it's like he's got a whole nother tone. And then when he come back down, then he go back, and then he relapse, and then he go back again. It's like, Scotty, what side of the fence you on, buddy? Like, right now you straddling that mug. Like, what are you doing?
Hoop Central said him and Isaiah Thomas talk MJ in every interview. MJ out here winning NASCAR races.
Right. MJ out here winning.
Right.
Ain't thinking about y'all.
Yeah, he's not at all. That's actually insane.
Net worth, just that lawsuit he just won with NASCAR doubled his net worth, and then he went on here and won 4 of the last 6 events. Like, he's winning. He's not worrying about y'all. Leave that man alone.
No, facts.
LOL, how do you feel about your Hornets, man? Since you came in here talking about your Hornets, if they do get the 8th seed, do you see them beating the Pistons with Cade, having the lung collapse? Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about that now, huh? Because I did say that earlier.
What's that?
I thought he could beat them without him.
The Pistons?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you saying that.
Yeah, I said it like not today, but I said it like a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I must not have been on that day. I mean, I like the Hornets. I don't see them beating the Pistons this year, though. I think the Pistons aren't the same team without Cade. That's for sure. They definitely need him to be who they really are. But I like the Hornets. I just don't see them beating the Pistons this year, though. And I think the timing on Cade, I think he'll be back in time. But I don't know. It's supposed to be 6 weeks, I was told, but I don't know.
I think that recovery process for him is going to be a little more difficult than he imagines, because it's not going to be just about finding a rhythm. You're going to have to be able to breathe again, like your breathing patterns and how you intake oxygen. You're going to have to rebuild that up and get your rhythm at the most intense time of the year. So I'm a little bit concerned about them against Charlotte now. I still believe they might be able to win 4 out of 7, but not as confident as I was when he was playing 100% healthy. Because LaMelo, he can go on the streak now. He can go on a 2-3 game streak and get it going. So I'm a little concerned about them against Charlotte.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good series, and I think Charlotte got that Rookie of the Year on lock now. I don't know about what you think, Jordan, but I think Khan's got that Rookie of the Year on lock.
Lock and key.
Oh, don't forget. Let me look at something real quick. Thanks for the.
I know he's at like 20.1 or 20.2.
Hey, y'all gonna do it
last night. He went for 30 last night,
and that saved him because he was getting below that 20.
Hey,
hold on, but the bet was he has to get above 20 and win Rookie of the Year. It wasn't just one or
no.
It was both.
No.
Oh, I believe so. We gotta go back, Ray. I think we gotta go back.
Go back and watch the episode because
you said he's gonna win Rookie of the Year and average 20.
I said average 20 points. He was at 16. You guys laughed. I said if he averages 20 points, you guys have to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag.
Two more games. If he struggled, it's not going to be 20. He's barely over 20 right now.
Okay.
What's he at? 20.2? 20.1?
20.3, baby.
Okay, because he had 30. Because he just
I'm gonna be watching. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be watching the last game. Like, please don't do an Isaiah Thomas and have him play 10 minutes. I'm gonna be praying.
Hey.
Jordan, you lost the bet?
No, if the bet is right now that if Cooper Flag has 20 points average over 20 points, Ray and Norris have to say the Pledge of Allegiance. to Cooper Flag.
Hey, Jordan just be changing the rules, Ashton.
How?
It's cool.
You
We're
know
gonna
the
pull-
bet, Ashton. When I made this bet, Cooper Flag was averaging 16 points. They was feeling good in here. I said, hey, I bet you right now he gonna average 20. And that's the bet. So, hey, we got a month left. Cooper Flag, don't let me down.
It's a lot of time.
Don't let me down, Coop.
Don't let me down. Did they determine that the collapse was because of a knee hitting him in his chest?
Yeah. I think it was his shoulder. I think when the dude dove, it hit him in his lung.
How does a
Dude
lung
had
collapse?
dove.
What is that like?
It's just a freak injury, bro.
Like,
That was
what
it.
does that mean? Like, the lung is incapable to even put air in it? Like,
that's a Kaiser Permanente question. I don't know what the heck that is.
bro, I never. Let me see. Collapse. When the air leaks in the space between the lung and the chest wall, forcing the lung to collapse due to pressure. It causes chest pain and shortness of breath. It's caused by lung injuries, diseases, or ruptured air bliss requiring medical attention. Dang.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
none of that sounds good. And like, how do you even recover? All right, couple last questions. Ray, you still riding with Michigan State over Duke if they match up?
Man, unfortunately, I got Duke winning this one. I think it's gonna be a great game. Obviously, Duke beat them earlier in the year. Obviously, Duke's down some players, but I just don't see them stopping Cameron Boozer, man. And I got Duke in the Natty against Arizona, so I'm standing on that still. So hopefully we get to see that matchup. But I think it's gonna be a great game for Michigan State. But I won't be surprised if Michigan State wins, though, because it's been a minute. Izzo's been in that Elite Eight, Final Four, so
Yeah. The last question, y'all still riding with Arkansas over Zona?
I got Arizona winning that game, but I don't know. Them boys over there, Arkansas.
That game's gonna show me a lot. It's gonna tell me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna tell me a lot. Yeah, I mean, a lot's already been told, but it's gonna tell me a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, is this a new person in the chat? Isaiah Bowers 2957. Welcome, gang. Welcome to the Swish Cultures Live. I got Arkansas versus Arizona.
I wouldn't be mad to see Acuff and them boys beat Arizona, though. That's what we need to see.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be mad for my bracket, but like basketball wise, I won't be mad at all. I hope he's on a cardiac Kimball run.
Yeah.
You know, you want to know who Central what that game's gonna tell me if Arkansas wins? You remember Toy Story 1 when Buzz Lightyear pulled his wings out and he started flying? That's what it's gonna tell me if we out of here or not. If Acuff wins that game, he gonna be in a different stratosphere. I'm telling you that now. To infinity and beyond. Exactly. See, Norris gets it. Norris gets it immediately. Ashton gets it too, because you said it at the same time.
Yeah, it kind of showed a little auntie in me. The auntie's coming out.
I think the pressure is on Arizona. For Arkansas, there's no pressure. So that's what's gonna be tough.
Are you sure? Because after everything I've seen, all eyes is gonna be watching Acuff.
No, but I'm saying,
saying
Arkansas ain't got nothing to lose here. Like, they wasn't coming into the season as the Final Four team, this and that. Like this, Arizona's been number one for the whole year. They was undefeated all year for the most part. Like, it's a lot of pressure on that team to get to the championship. Like, this is one of the best teams they've had in a very, very, very long time. There's a lot of pressure on them.
You don't feel like Tommy Lloyd is going into that locker room right now saying, "Yo, guys, we the number one team in the nation, right? Why they keep bringing up that man Acuff, aka Cuffy season, all the time over there? They think that we gonna lose to them? You don't think he giving them that speech? I know for a fact he giving them that.
I do not think that's the speech. I think.
What do you think the speech is?
I think Calipari is giving Arkansas some chill speeches. But I think Arizona is over there watching a ton of film. I think they're over there trying to figure out every way to slow Acuff down. And I think that's one of the teams that can do that. So I think they're in there every day analyzing every option they can to try to figure out a way to slow him down. Because they've had to play against AJ. They've had to play against some.
And they played against top tier. The Big 12 was top tier.
And they've done a good job of it all year. But I don't think they played against a point guard like Darius. Now, I mean, obviously, we talk about your boy Kingston Flemings in Houston. They played against them. Texas Tech's got a nice point guard, but I think the pressure's on Arizona for sure.
Huh? You don't think he's doing the reverse psychology joint? Like, we the number one team. They talking about them dudes over there. You don't think you're doing that?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that. I think there's pressure to win a national championship.
Because they've been number one all season.
Huh?
Because they've been number one all season.
Yeah. And when they lost their first game, they lost right after that. They lost 2 in a row.
I'm trying to make a statement and go dog these dudes if I'm Arizona, because everyone is talking about Arkansas. They're not mentioning Arizona one time. And I know that Braden, Koa, the rest is like, hold on. We them ones too, gang. They talking about them like we ain't them ones. You don't think so?
That's one thing. But when you know you about to play against one of them ones, it's a little different preparation now. I might believe in myself. I'm this and that. But at the end of the day, when they face that man eye to eye and they know what he's really about, it's a little different. Yeah. They know it's going to take 5 guys to stop him. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think 100% the pressure is on Arizona. Yeah. There's no pressure for Arkansas, man. They ain't got nothing to lose.
Also, the interview is out, by the way. I could put it in the chat.
AJ. I didn't do that.
Oh, AJ? Oh, I thought he said
AJ. I was thinking about just waiting until after the tournament. Just releasing the AJ after the tourney, guys. That was the thought process. I don't know. Because they out.
They're saying we need the AJ interview, so.
Yeah, you might be right. I might need to just listen to you, dog, to be honest with you. Might just do that, to be honest.
Watch the Arizona game and they're struggling. I think that Arizona needs to be really focused.
Arizona's going to be locked in.
All the way.
I'm telling you that now. I'm not worried about Arizona being locked in. It's going to show me a lot of what Arkansas does. Because Arizona is going to be ready to play. Braden Burries, he going to be ready. Koa Pete, he going to be ready. Jaden Bradley, he going to be ready. A lot of them dudes have a chip on their shoulder against this Arkansas team to me. I think they want to prove that they are better than them and try and beat the dog mess out of them. That's what I think.
Well, team-wise, Arizona is the better team. But individual talent is what you're saying. They trying to prove that they're better than them is what you're saying, right?
Pargo said, shout out to the homie Pargo. Pargo said, Arizona.
Pargo.
Let's go, Arizona.
Hi, Pargo.
Peace.
See, that's the guys. Those are them Gonzaga guys. So he knows. So ask Pargo what the coach is saying, because he played for all them guys, man.
Yeah. What is the coach saying? Pete? He said, what up, though? Pete, what do you think the coach is saying, Pargo? On Arizona's side.
Tell him what you said, Jay.
I said, yo, he gonna go in the locker room and he's telling them, hold on, we the number one team. All they do is talk about them Arkansas boys like they gonna beat us. We gonna dog them boys. That's what I think. What do you think they're gonna say, Ray?
Oh, I said they in there watching film. They over there analyzing everything they can do to try to slow down Acuff and all that.
What do you think he's gonna say, Pargo? Because he said, yeah, Tommy recruited me to Gonzaga. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's his man's. Yeah, for sure.
What do you think Tommy's telling that team, Pargo?
Pooh said, Pargo from Chicago?
She knows everybody.
Golly, Pooh know everybody, gang. Facts.
Yeah, he's on TikTok. Pooh, tell him to come to YouTube. Welcome to Swish Island.
Pargo definitely writing up his write-up, hopefully, on what he thinks.
Fargo, you gotta come to the YouTube because our chat can't see the TikTok chat. The YouTube chat be lit. That's where it really be at for real.
Yeah. I agree though. I think he probably using more motivation than
You think he just watching film, man? I'm in there talking crazy, bro.
He gotta keep
Big
the team
12
humble,
player of the
bro.
year, man. We got them ones. What we talking about, dog? That's all I see on the TV. No, hey, let's be real though. No one is really mentioning Arizona on the TV.
Nah.
It's Acuff hour. That's it.
And he
I know Arizona watching that. Like, nah. That's all that's on television is Acuff. Hey, which it is cuffing season, so grab a blanket. But
cuffing season.
I know Arizona watching that. Like, yo. Hey, dog, I'm telling you right now, that might be a Super Bowl for March Madness. Go ahead and grab the family together, your homies. Go watch that. Is Pargo, brother, the one from Love and Hip Hop? Pargo will cross you over and dunk on you.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. All right, P, what's your answer, gang?
I think I told him to come to YouTube, so he might be traveling to. Oh.
I don't know where he is. We waiting on.
He's in the multiverse right now. He's in the multiverse. He's trying to get over to YouTube, probably.
Yeah, because we got to get off. We waiting for your response, and we off.
Oh, actually, he might still be on TikTok. It says that he's on TikTok.
I think he telling them like, hey, he's another one of the top recruits that we've played. We played against 5 of them this year. You know, same preparation. Y'all hear all the talk. Let's show them what we about. That's what I would be telling them.
Yeah,
that's what I'd be telling them. Like, hey, y'all hear the talk, and I'm not hearing enough of us. He's a talented player, just like AJ, just like Fleming, just like JT Toppin, just like the rest of them that we didn't crush this year. Let's we got to go. He ain't no different. That's what I would say, even if I didn't believe that. That's what I'd be telling my team.
Hey, that's coming from a coach.
Hey,
Coach Cole, that's what he's
doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know Jaden Bradley looking like.
Of course they all are, bro.
Because Jaden Bradley need this game.
Yeah. Hey, look,
if he hooped this
like
game, that drive stock, it go up.
He gonna look like that until Darius hitting with a pop, and then he gonna be lock in. He looking at it. Everybody look tough when we walk to the ring, and then when
I agree.
That, boom, you like okay.
I know. I'm just saying like
that. Hold up, okay.
Hey, yeah, you know how I feel about the Acuff, man. Hey. I just like, yo, I know for the kids, he looking like, bro, this is my opportunity. For sure.
Hold on. If would the winner play Michigan in the Elite Eight?
I don't know why. Let me look.
I mean, I'm just thinking.
That's the last thing, and then we out because Pargo is supposed to write.
He's from Michigan. So if he got to see them, and then he got to see Michigan in the Elite Eight, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we gotta go.
But
he said Tommy would have them boys locked in. That's what he said.
Exactly.
He said he was on the call. He said he was on the call, so he didn't really get a chance to hear what he said.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. Last thing. Bracket. The last thing you asked me was
does the winner play? No, because
the winner plays Texas, Purdue.
Yeah.
It's okay, Parko.
But they're on that side of the bracket for the Final Four, right?
Yeah. No. Michigan's on the other side. Yeah, they won't see Michigan.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
We are almost at 2 hours, which is insane. You guys, we are live weekdays, 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern. Hey, also, if you guys are on YouTube, if you guys go here and like press the like button, that actually helps with like traffic and stuff. So if you guys do all that stuff, that kind of helps with the algorithm, I think. But we will see you guys soon. Have a good Tuesday. Make sure that you guys sign up or join the Discord. Like, subscribe, share, clip. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a good day.